Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and welcome dear students. I hope you are all doing well and living a good and healthy life and enjoying your life. Dear students, today we will start a new unit number 4, population growth and its impact on the environment, on page number 31. Now dear students, on page number 32 we have the text. Here is a pre-reading. Look at the mind map to predict the theme of the lesson. Now here is population growth, increased needs. When the population growth, the increased in needs is automatic, and then the increased in consumption is automatic. Consumption means the utilization or the expenditure. Then environmental destruction, and when the environment is destructed, then there is a decline of resources, then there is scarcity and poverty. Scarcity means shortage of facilities. And discrimination means bias or prejudice. Migration means relocating or moving from one place to another. And then there is a conflict means a dispute. So all these circumstances happens just because of the population growth. So dear students, now we will start our text. Here, reading. Population growth has direct impact on environment. An increase in population means an increase in consuming more resources and producing vast quantity of waste materials. Presently, 7 billion and 6 million people live in this world. It is estimated that the world's population will reach 9.2 billion by 2050. So dear students, the population growth has a direct effect on the environment. An increase in population means increase in absorbing more resources and a huge amount of waste materials. Presently, 7 billion and 6 million people live in this world, and it is considered or supposed that the world's population will reach to 9.2 billion by the year 2050. The impact of so many people on our environment will be consumption of resources like land, food, water, fossil fuels, and production of waste materials like garbage, greenhouse gases, and water and air pollutants. So dear students, consumption means utilizations, and fossil fuels means the remains or the waste. And here are some difficult words. I would like to tell you the meanings. Consuming mean absorbing, vast mean huge, quantity mean amount, estimated mean considered or supposed, consumption mean utilization, and fossil mean remains or the waste. So dear students, the effect of the population growth on the environment will be in the form of utilization of resources like land, food, water, and fossil fuel, and production of waste materials like garbage, greenhouse gases, and water and air pollutants. If population will grow, then there must be factories, industries, and then automatically there will be more waste materials like garbage, greenhouse gases, and water and air pollutants. So all these things will spread pollution, as nowadays the air pollution exists, the water pollution exists, and land pollution exists too. So as the result of the population growth, there will be more pollution everywhere, and there will be a shortage of resources, and people will absorb more resources, and they will produce a vast amount of waste materials, because they will build industries, they will build farmhouses, they will build factories, and a lot more for the sake of their lives, but it will be a danger to the environment all over the world. Now, experts in the field of population and environment worry that this unchecked population growth may result in environmental catastrophe. Catastrophe means destruction. A quick look at the realities on ground show that the health of our environment has deteriorated because of overpopulation. Increase in population has resulted in heightened demand for fuel, timber mean forestry, food, clothes, and shelter. Consequently, more forests have been cleared for ranches. Ranches mean for farming, farms, and urban use. More factories have been built to fulfill the growing demands of population. More people have moved to cities, adding pressure on urban environment of cities. More unwanted materials are thrown away every day, adding to the crust. Crust mean hard layer of garbage, mound, hump. The picture of growing population and environmental limitations will become more vivid if we delve on this problem in some detail. So dear students, the experts in the field of population and environment are worried that the unchecked population growth may result in the environmental destruction. And a quick look at realities on ground show that the health of our environment has worse because of the overpopulation, because of the population growth. The increase in population has resulted in heightened demand for fuel, timber, forestry, food, clothes, and shelter. So if the population will grow, the demand and the increase in needs will grow automatically in the fields of fuel, forestry, food, clothes, and shelter. As a result, more forests have been cleared to provide facilities to the people, and they are cleared for farming and for the urban use. More factories have been built to fulfill the growing demands or the growing needs of the population, and as the result of the population growth, more people will move to the cities from the rural areas, and they will directly affect the environments of the cities, and there will be a pressure on the urban environment of the cities. More unwanted materials, more wasted materials are thrown every day, everywhere in the world, and they are adding a hard layer to the hump of garbage. So, the picture of the growing population and the environmental limitations will become a part of our lives if we stay on this problem in the same